been up to in 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You've done a lot.
Have I?
I think. I
feel like you have.
And everything.
I mean, I got casted for the first time as a main character.
Oh, congratulations. That's
in
the
anime. Thank you.
Let's go.
the cultural exchange
Yes,
one, right?
ゲイ少女と異文化交流.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
Connor helped me so much in that
Oh, really?
anime.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes, because the girl that I voiced, Lily Baker, is from England.
Okay.
Oh.
I can't do a British accent.
Fair enough.
Do a British accent, and I was like scrolling through my head who I knew who had like a British accent. Like, Connor.
Yeah, you pick someone with the thickest British accent.
Well, I mean, I lost a bit of mine, but yeah, no, it was fun. And then
Really?
you remember you sent me your lines, and I was like, we could sound more British here. Yeah. And then we'll win
Not
over.
British
So
enough.
you coached her through it?
I suppose. I don't know if it
Yes.
turned out good.
I don't know either.
I haven't checked. I saw a clip, and I was like, yeah, it sounds good.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
sounded like,
that's-
yeah, I mean, especially because you're kind of like trial by fire. Like you were cast and you're like, do British. And it's like, it's kind of a hard thing to do if
Are
you're
you,
not
are you
used
the
to it.
kind of voice actors who can't listen to their own works once it's out?
I like to, but like this time, just because I don't know if I did a good British accent,
Right.
I can't really watch it, but I will try to watch it. I will try.
I heard it and I thought, yeah, the clip I did thought, I was like, yeah, you did good. I mean, obviously, like the more you would have done it, the better you'll get. But I
Yeah.
think for like a first time, I was like, this sounds, I'd say it sounds British enough.
What kind of advice did you give her for doing a British accent?
So go down to your local chippy, drink a pint.
Day in the life of a
Well, yeah,
Brexit
well, first of all, we
geezer.
had to decide
What kind of British?
Yeah, what kind of British? And we just, I was
Yeah.
like, you should probably just go for like the classic posh
Yeah.
British.
Queen's
So I was like,
English.
this
Queen's
sounds
English.
I was like, this is probably the most achievable because I don't think you could do like a northerner.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd want to be a northerner. All right, no, I don't think that's quite right.
Can we get up the My Anime List listing on screen? Just
Yeah.
Oh
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can
Just
check it
so
out.
the audience can see.
First of all, I was honored that you even asked me. I was like, oh, thank you. That's very kind of that you even
Let's
wanted
look up
me to
Sally
help.
Amaki, My Anime List. I think you have a My Anime List page now, I'm sure.
Do I?
Yeah, there you are.
Yes, there you are.
Yeah, there you are.
I kind of brought it upon myself though, having to do the British accent.
Right.
Because during the audition, they didn't ask me to do a British accent.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, but I read the lines in my normal, like, American accent first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think the directors liked it that much. Like, I didn't really feel that much, like,
Enthusiasm.
yeah, from then. So once they were like, okay, thank you, like, next, I was like, excuse me. Actually, I think none of the casting directors knew how to speak English.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, in the casting like call, it says that you want somebody who speaks in English. Like, did you mean a British accent or like
Ooh.
a normal one?
So you could have gotten the easy part.
I could have.
Yeah, this is British English, trust
Yeah,
me.
but once I said that, they were like, "Oh, can you do a British accent?" And I was
Like,
like,
hell no.
"Yes."
No, you gotta lie.
I
You
was
gotta
like,
lie.
"Yes, I can." Parentheses, I can practice later. So yeah, one of the lines was like, when Lily first found the arcade, she was like, "An amusement arcade." Like I said that in an English, like normal accent first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, "An amusement arcade."
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was
really
my
good.
audition.
That's
And
really
then,
good.
I heard everybody after me had to do a British accent.
So you made everyone else like
Yeah.
hell.
That just means you sabotage the competition
I'm so
then
sorry.
because then you just
Damn.
like wait, I didn't practice for this. Oh no.
Yeah, I remember sending like a thing where I went over like where you're supposed to put your tongue in your mouth to
Yeah.
make it sound more British. And yeah, I think you got it pretty good. Like there were some words that obviously would end up sounding American, but like generally I feel like you sounded British for most of the things you were saying. So I felt like you did a really good job.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially for like first time.
How many English lines did you have in this anime?
So in the anime, like she starts getting better in at Japanese as the show goes on because she makes a lot of Japanese friends.
Right.
But in the beginning, it's basically all English.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay.
I never told anyone how to, by the way. I kept it a secret. I didn't know if you wanted me to tell people, so I didn't say anything. But some people added me on Twitter and were like, "Did you coach Sally Amaki for the British accent?" And I was like, "What a weird thing to ask me. What a weirdo. What the fuck? How did he know?" I don't know how they knew.
It's like,
Yeah,
this
how did they
accent
know?
awfully sounds a lot like you.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Why does she sound like
Like your specific brand of British
female Sea Dog
accent.
VA?
Yeah.
It's
And I think I remember as well the R's. I had to. We put a lot
Yeah.
of work. I think I remember sending like 30 minutes going over the R and why it sounds different.
Because I think that's the hardest part for American English speakers to like kind of get over, right?
Yeah.
Because the hard R sound is so natural to you guys.
But I mean, you're so good at like, I think listening and mimicking. But I think the hard part about accents, and I have this with American, is that if you tell me how to make it sound American, I can make it sound American. But to give me a line and make it sound American on my own, I'm like, I don't know if I did that right. You know, I need like a reference, and you're really good at like, I think going off the reference, but it's hard to like figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, especially when you put emotions into it. Like I can
Yeah,
say it
dude.
flat,
Yeah,
but when
you
you
have
want
to act on top of it
Yeah.
as well, right? Yeah.
I was
True.
sweating
Yeah,
every week.
But it did great. I think of like after like, it didn't take you long at all. I gave you like, I remember a couple of voice notes, and then afterwards you were like, British. I was like, this is fucked up.
Thank
It's
you.
fucked up.
How much
Thank you.
practice did you have to do for it?
I mean, basically every single week.
Right.
As I got this script, I would practice like a couple hours, but I would lose it at the studio because I get so nervous.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, because like you have to not only do the accent, but you have to like hit your mark as well, like
Yes.
with all the other
Voice actors,
SAs,
yeah.
And that's and also get your timing right as well.
It was hard because the people making the timings also are Japanese people, so they don't know how long like English takes.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
some
yeah.
parts would be super long and like
Yeah.
super short, so I'd have to be like,
Super.
hello.
Okay.
Whoa. Yes, I would literally put in like little ad libs like whoa and stuff to make it
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's so cool. It's so cool that it all, you know, I think it went pretty well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
that's what I've been
I'm
up to.
curious. Was the
Yes.
scripts were the English lines in the script written in English or were they written in katakana?
It was written in English.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. And
okay.
when that happens, it's like English, but like sideways.
Oh no!
So it's just like impossible to read.
I have to go like
it's
this.
God
Oh,
damn.
God.
Can we have a look at the listening?
Yeah. Can we?
If you can find it?
Yeah. Can we
Yeah.
see if we can find the scene?
It's down. Scroll down.
Alston Carroll? Was that not it? That sound. Oh, Baker
Game
Lily.
Center.
Baker Lily.
Yes.
Game
Down,
Center.
down, I just saw
down,
it.
down. It's
Go down.
called.
Yeah, there it is.
yeah,
Game
that
Center.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baker Lily.
Oh, it's not aired yet?
No, it's
No, it starts next month actually, or when this is airing. It's probably already episode 3 or 4. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be a summer anime.
Yes.
Wait, I saw the PV on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I did see people react.
Yeah, I also saw the PV on Twitter as well, and I was like, "Oh, Sally's in this. Sally's
Yes.
actually got a lead role."
And also, a lot of people are mistaking this anime as like a 13-year-old girl and a college student falling in love. It is not like that. It is not like that. I know it looks like that. It does look like that. The BB. It does look like that, but it's not. It's Lily does like Renji, he's a college student
Yeah.
Right.
who works at the game center. She likes him, but you know, she's trying to make him fall in love with her.
Right.
It's not like
right.
they're actually in a relationship.
So it's I guess I'm assuming it's like the main character kind of looks at Lily as like a daughter figure or like,
Yeah,
you know, like just like a little sister figure, but like
Yes,
not
yes.
romantically in any way.
yeah,
right?
and she's like,
yeah.
"Oh no, why aren't you looking at me?" Like it's that kind
Yeah,
of story.
right.
They're not in love with each other.
I'm sorry you had to read Twitter comments because I know exactly
Oh,
where you're
God.
getting
Yeah,
this
I can
impression
tell.
from.
I can tell.
Twitter is not representative of everyone.
Yeah, nah.
So what is this actually about? Because I've only seen the trailer. So,
This girl, Lily Baker, she moved to Japan, and she doesn't have many friends at school yet. So she spends a lot of time at the game center. And then Renji over here helps her get this like koala prize. And she kind of thinks like stranger danger and like why is this weird man like giving me a prize? And so he's like, oh no, I have to say something. And it was Valentine's Day that day. So he's like, happy Valentine's Day. But you know, in Japan, it's usually the girls that give the guys the chocolate and
Yeah,
stuff. But in this story, like overseas, it's usually like the guys giving chocolate to the
Yes.
girls. So to Lily, that was like a confession
Oh,
from Renji.
I
So she
see.
was like, oh my gosh, he likes me. Like that must be a confession.
right.
But Renji didn't like mean it that way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Oh, no.
a love story starting from a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
that's kind of true. I never thought about it, but yeah, in abroad, it's like in Valentine's, it's all about the guys giving the chocolate.
Yeah, because in Japan we have White Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
White Day.
Which is the most BS fucking holiday ever. It's just Japanese chocolate companies being like, how can we sell more chocolates a month later? White Day.
I remember my first like exposure to Japanese Valentine's Day was through Love Hina actually, and
Oh yeah.
and I was like, why chocolates? Why? Because like in elsewhere you can give chocolates, but you can give like flowers
Flowers,
yeah.
or
That's
like
true.
any other kind of gift as well.
Yeah.
But I specifically remember reading Love Hina, and there was like this entire arc about the main character not wanting to look like a loser. So he became a master at making chocolates to give to himself.
Oh my gosh.
Which I would
Why is it
argue
worth
is
it,
that
though?
less of being a loser. Or,
Look, it's about publicly
That's
letting
true.
everyone think that
Public
you
image.
have, yeah.
True.
I mean, being a
True.
chocolatier is pretty badass.
that is true.
Also, flowers are super expensive in Japan.
They are.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, they're expensive in a lot of places as well. yeah.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. How did that whole chocolate thing start, I wonder?
Just want to sell stuff.
Yeah.
Look, you
Because
look back.
I doubt Saint Valentine was like, when I die, make sure everybody gets chocolates.
Also, Japan has so many categories like tomo choco.
Oh yeah,
Giri
giri choco,
choco.
homemade choco.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is all of that?
So Japan, of course, they had to fucking categorize different chocolates, right?
Oh god.
So
Okay.
it's not just a matter of giving chocolates now.
Oh, I think I know this.
So
yeah.
it's like usually it's like on Valentine's Day, a girl will pick one chocolate, which is the homemade chocolate or the main chocolate, and that's like the main like actual love interest.
Yeah.
And then
Usually
you have,
handmade.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
handmade.
handmade.
Yeah.
Usually.
And then you have giri choco or like just kind of like relationship chocolate. So it's like people like your friends or like people who you're like, getting looked after and stuff
Yeah.
like that, like co-workers.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this now, I didn't have this when I grew up, but now we have tomo choco, which is basically just
friends.
just giving it to friends. So now Valentine's Day in Japan has just been girl goes around, gives chocolates to everybody.
Yeah, I was quite confused when I moved here because a friend gave me chocolates and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought we were like chill. What the hell is this? She's
No,
like,
I
"No."
remember when Maylin gave me
man.
chocolates.
Yeah.
And Sydney was like, what?
So that's probably giri choco
Yeah.
that she gave you. Was it
Okay.
store bought?
Yes.
Then yeah, it's giri
yeah.
choco.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What if it's like you bought like the most insane chocolate? Could it ever be honme?
Homemade choco.
If you buy the most insane,
I mean, there's no like strict rules on it, but I think
It's like
traditionally
I feel like it's the
handmade,
way
right?
you say it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if you do like the fucking uru, like like feel like that, then like if it's like half confession wise, then yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
homemade chocolate.
When we went to Switzerland in February, I brought back a bunch just for me.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was honma. I had like 200 quid's worth. It was a big, I bought the box. It was a wooden case.
Did you finish that by yourself?
Yes.
God damn.
It was like 70 luxury chocolates and every single one was divine. It was genuinely like Yonman.
Yeah. Ah.
Worth it.
Yeah, it was a lot of chocolate.
It was so good.
I can just imagine Connor in his house just being like, "Here you go, Connor. Thanks."
They
Connor."
had there was a chocolate that had real honeycomb in it, like genuine honeycomb.
Okay,
I
that's
thought like,
fine.
I thought like honeycomb. Okay, like all right, whatever. It was actually had a full on honeycomb when I bit. I was like, what?
Yeah, no,
That's new.
I go fucking feral for honeycomb.
Dude,
I
it's the
turn into a
best.
fucking
It's the
weasel
best.
when that happens.
It's so good. And I think also chocolates universally, generally, the most liked sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to
it's hard to-
come across someone who doesn't like chocolate.
You might not be a big fan, but I'll eat it. If I'm tea
If
or
it's
something.
there.
Yeah.
Unless you're a dog.
I mean, I would eat it. I shouldn't, but I would.
It's like, this is worth it.
You've also done a ton of other voiceover as well. I remember I messaged you when I started playing Marvel Rivals, and I was like, I hate listening to you as Penny. It is driving me insane. Have people asked you to like say some of these lines? Because that one you say it's Spidey time.
Yeah,
so
it's
many
better to-
times.
Yes. But I recorded it like 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah, the session was like so long ago. So whenever people are like, "Can you say one line?" I'm like, I literally only remember it's Spider Time.
So when Marvel Rivals was like the biggest thing, and
Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was like all the characters would have their like phrase during the ult because you have to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you would always hear the "It's Spidey time" non-stop, and it would drive me insane. I remember I'm sorry, I messaged you in a fit of rage one time. So I think I died to it.
you
I was
lose?
Like, I was like, fuck this fucking Spidey time. Bollocks. So I felt bad about that.
Yes,
So-
and also in that message, he was like, you should play like Marvel Rivals and Overwatch as well. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't really have like a gaming PC. Do you have any recommendations?
Right.
Ghosted me after that.
Oh, get
I
called
think
out.
probably streaming.
Silence. You've been streaming for how long? 6 months?
It's been a long. I've been streaming for a long time, actually.
Just continue streaming constantly.
He probably ghosted you because he was streaming.
What probably happened? Not making excuses. I probably sent it to you in a fit of rage on stream, and you messaged me, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not fucking replying to this." Fucking Spidey time girl.
I love how you immediately respond to like British accent. I'm listening.
Okay, actually, I think in my head, I was thinking about it. I was like, I actually don't know where to recommend buying a PC in Japan because I always bought it from like Newegg.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Where would you recommend buying a PC in Japan?
I don't know.
You
The one
built
I
his
have,
PC.
You built
Yeah,
my
I
PC
built him a
from
PC.
Newegg.
If you want, I can build you one. It
Really?
might be broken by the time I build it, but I can do it.
I mean, the one you built for me was fine.
Spidey time again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I built Joey a PC, right?
But
And
we
so
bought it from Amazon, right?
I bought all the pieces from Newegg.
Oh.
From an international
Newegg.
Newegg. It's like a PC
Newegg.
website part.
PC parts
So I
website.
bought all of the parts for me and Joey, and I built my PC, and it was just not working. And a day later, I was like, I'll just build Joey's. But mine was still not working properly. And I build Joey's immaculately. It works perfectly.
I still use that PC.
still
Oh,
use it. This is
wow.
like 4
4
years,
years
ago.
ago, yeah. It's completely fine, yeah.
And then mine I had to replace after 2 years. It kept breaking.
So basically, you kind of can build your PC, but it's a coin flip of whether it'll work or not.
And then, okay, I'll message you after, and then you
Okay.
can tell me your budget and stuff, and we'll figure it out.
Maybe if
Thank
you say Spidey time enough times, the sensors will lock in and he'll fucking